back to my channel. This is today's look. I did a black liner with a high blush. So I actually used a new product today. It was a blush from Juvia's Place. Let me see what the name of it is. It's called Pinch Me. Okay. And then I also used a new lipstick from Wet n Wild. The color is called Pink Ice. And I mixed it with my Pro Conceal concealer in the shade Fawn. Alright, so if you want to see how to get this look, go ahead and watch. And also, I would like to mention with this blush, the Pinch Me one, I put the volume 5 over it, the lighter pink that's in the bottom of the palette. And that's how I got this lifted look. So don't forget to watch the whole video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Alright, so I mentioned this in the last video, but I still do have my brows tinted and lash extensions, but I promise you I am starting on a clean base. So I'm going in with my LA Pro Conceal concealer in the shade Fawn. I'm going underneath my eyes. I love a yellow tone concealer, honestly, because I feel like it's very brightening. But honestly, I don't have a yellow undertone, so you'll see what I'm talking about once I blend it out. And I also put the concealer down my nose, which you probably already noticed. Okay, I also put it on my chin. I start blending it out. Okay, now I'm blending underneath my eye. So I do like to let my concealer dry down a bit because it helps with the coverage level. But you don't want to let it dry down too much to where it's not blendable. So really you just have to go through trial and error and figure out that happy spot with your concealer. Okay, now I'm blending it upwards from the part that I blended on my nose. Okay, I'm blending it over the top of my mouth. Okay, now I'm going in with my pressed powder from Maybelline Fit Me. It's in the shade Sun Beige. And this just gives a very flawless look. I only use it on my highlighter points of my face because it is quite pale. But if you want it to pop, it's going to make it pop. Like, it's to the point where I'm not even using a loose powder anymore. I'm really only using this pressed powder. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put the black in my waterline. I am using my P. Louise palette. And I'm taking the cream shade of black and putting it in my waterline. And I'm going to go over it with the black shadow. Okay, now I'm going in with the shade Suntan to contour my nose. And I'm going to take it all the way up and down the sides of my nose. This is from my Bola Beauty Nude Persuasion palette. Okay, and I'm also using that same shade to basically just contour / bronze my cheeks. Just to give it a little something something. Don't be scared to build up your products, because I mean you could always add more, but it's hard to take away. Okay, so now I'm back. I changed the lighting, but this is still the same look. So I'm about to go ahead and put my blush on and do the finishing touches. Okay, so this is the Pinch Me blush by Juvia's Place. It is a cream blush. And I'm just putting on really a whole lot because I like to have a pink punch, okay? I don't want it subtle. I don't want it clean girl aesthetic. I want you to know I have on blush. Okay, now I'm going ahead and blending it out. All right, and we're still using just the cream part and we're blending it out. I'm taking a brush to blend it out that has my foundation shade on there, if that makes sense, because that just helps to blend out the line of demarcation between the pink and the brown shade that is my concealer color / foundation color. Okay, now I'm taking this ginormous fluffy powder brush and I'm taking the light pink color from the Volume 5 Juvia's Place blush palette and just putting it over to basically just set the blush so that it won't be smearing and slipping and sliding all over the place. I also added blush to my nose. If you notice, I only like to put it on the little tip of my nose, basically, because I'm kind of going for like the look of a bunny or a kitty cat. All right, now I'm going in with a liner. This is the wine liner from Juvia's Place. And I am overlining my lips as usual. All right, next I'm going on the outside with my Sienna Brown from LA Colors. And for this one, I'm really overlining. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and go in with my lipstick. This is going to be the pink eye shade. And this is a shimmery, very baby pink color. It's really pretty. But honestly, I was going for more of a nudish color, which is why I ended up mixing it with my concealer. Because I wanted it to be pink, but I also wanted it to be like a pink nude. And I just, honestly, I think mixed with the concealer, it looks really good.